So let me ask you, what you think about a side chick? What you think about a side chick is willing to do everything for that side nigga, but when she got that main nigga, she don't do shit for her? Why is that?
I'm guessing she probably feel as that main dude might judge her or might think different of her. A side dude ain't gonna care. He gonna be like, okay, this ain't my chick. She down for whatever. Hey, all right, I'm down too.
I agree with that too. But I also feel like the chick is into that dude, whoever the side dude is. So she really, when a chick is like into somebody, she willing to deal with him in any circumstance. So she know he got a chick, but it don't matter because she, in her head, I think she thinks she could win this dude over. So she's willing to do whatever. In some circumstance, some situations they don't care. They just don't care.
Okay, but you don't think sometimes is whereas she might just not have that bond with her main dude, probably from jump, and is whereas like, nah, I don't think I could be able to do this with him, or I don't feel right. It's like it's just that connect to, like, I guess, do this and do that, and you know, he'll be okay with it. Like, I guess they just never had that bond from
the
jump.
beginning.
Yeah.
That could play a big part though. I definitely could see that. Like him and her not being on the same page about a lot of things, but she clicking with this other dude on that level. So she's willing to do that because she's comfortable with that other dude on that level, opposed to her main dude.
Right.
I think a chick that's settled to be a side chick, I think she's willing to do whatever it takes because in her mind she feel like that side dude is gonna be her main dude. So she's willing to do anything. That's her purpose of being there.
To be a side chick?
Yeah. A side chick, even though a side chick is there, it's a goal. She has a purpose. Like,
you know, sometimes you have chicks that will only deal with a dude who has somebody, even though she has somebody. So the goal can't be to get with him.
Yeah.
Her goal is just to have somebody she can have fun with.
And chill with, I guess, like on her spare time, free time away from her.
Cause that's like
dude.
the side nigga, just like the side chick is a vacation. You don't. That's not the person you talk about bills with. They ain't the person you arguing with. That's not the person you going back and forth with. That's the person with you finna go out with, turn up with, have crazy sex, and go home. Nigga at home, that's a dude who gonna be, where you been all night, asking them questions. Dude gonna be worried about you spending certain money because you got bills to pay, and you might not be as open, or she might not be as open with that dude because she gotta, you know what I'm saying, she gotta fit that criteria of a girlfriend. Some people gotta feel like they gotta walk a thin, narrow road. Oh, cause I'm his girlfriend, I can't do certain things. So they're not comfortable with being open with that particular person because that was never established, like Linda was saying in the beginning.
but you don't think a side chick is there also because she want to be a main chick?
I say the side chicks that don't have nobody. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she want the number one seat.
Yeah, she gonna be there until she get that seat.
I think so.
Even though, because usually a side chick would rather deal with all type of shit. All type of shit. But when she meet that main nigga, she has no patience. When she want to be with that dude that she want to be with, she have all the patience in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but, and sometimes like, you don't know what seat you in the relationship.
True.
And you don't know who you are in the relationship.
You should know.
But experience teach you though. Like experience, like, cause certain things, like, it don't take a rocket science for you not to realize. Like, if it's the smallest shit, it's always a problem. Why is it a problem?
My thing is, yeah, it's some girls who aim to try to be the main chick, but they gotta realize too that sometimes dude ain't gonna never leave home, and if he do leave home, he gonna always come back home. So it's like,
it depends now. It depends now. If the dude, that's if the dude is in love with the chick that he's with.
okay,
Not really that either. Because nowadays it's not really about love, it's about the situation. Now, home might be a better situation to be in. Like, as far as stability, like what they have going on might be a better situation than outside of home. So I'm not finna jeopardize what I have here because I have stability here. Everything is good here. I'm good and she good, and we have a good situation together. So I'm not finna jeopardize that for a chick on the outside unless the situation is a better situation.
Yeah, but love do play a part.
No.
Love play a major part. Because the love part. Because one thing about you can love everybody, but being in love with somebody, that shit forever. No matter what, you can go down the line and move on with somebody else, but your heart is still with the person that you're in love with. So certain shit, again, you won't deal with the person you're not in love with. But the person that you're in love with, it don't too much matter about what feels better or what's good outside or not. They'll be willing to deal with the bullshit because they're in love. And to them, it don't look like bullshit because it's love.
yay and nay. Yay and nay, because I say okay, you're in love, but there's certain things that you'll tolerate. Certain things you won't.
Right. But at the same time, certain things being in love that you catch yourself would never do, and you catch yourself doing because you in love. Like certain shit, like if you think about everything that you said you would never do, right? And you finally did it, you did it with a person that you love. Number one, or it could have been curiosity.
But even with curiosity, you're not doing it with a person you love. You're doing it with a person you feel comfortable with doing it with.
And that goes right back to what I was saying,
Right.
as far as that bond,
Right.
that connection, and
So it's not about love. If you think about it, and
I think it's security.
even when you get into a relationship, let's say you meet somebody today, right? And y'all vibing, y'all on the same page. You like her, she like you. The energy is high because it's new. So you're curious about who this person is, how they move. You like the way they move. They liking you the same. So you don't, even if you see little minor things that you don't like about the person, you look past it. because you liking a person. So that's the side nigga, and that's the side chick too, because it's fresh. It's a breath of fresh air. And you think about a person that's in a relationship, you've been in a relationship for a while, so everything y'all been doing for a while. It's nothing new about it, so it kind of get boring. It get boring to the sense where even if somebody else come around and do something similar to what your dude was doing, it's still new because it's a new body doing it. So some people need that rejuvenation in their relationships. Because they don't have it, a female or male can, because we gonna always have people trying to get with us or trying to holler at us or looking at a certain type of way, but you don't really pay that no mind unless you out there like that. You don't really pay that no mind unless you're not getting that attention at home. Because you realize once you're in a relationship and you've been in a relationship for a while, a lot of things you used to do, you're not doing them. We kind of slow down a little bit, and it's like the energy is not there. Even if we live in the same place with one another, it's like, hey, how you doing? It's like y'all living together, but it's not the same. The energy is not the same like it was in the beginning. The energy you had in the beginning is through the roof. That's that high. You get that high in the beginning. Once you lose that high, it's like, where do you go from there? And that's when people start to cheat. Because they get that newness from somebody else. They get that attention that they used to get from you. They get it from somebody else. You don't really give them that attention no more. You're not going out your way to do certain things no more. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you tend to not appreciate who you with. When you not appreciate that person, that means you done took value away from that person. And at the same time, it kills the relationship.
Like the old saying, whatever it takes to get the chick, that's what it takes to keep the chick.
There's truth to that. But you still gotta stir the pot every now and then just to bring new energy into the relationship, because everything gets old. Because everything becomes routine. I give you a card and flowers every single day, but after a while, you're not going to appreciate them cards and flowers like that, because you know that's what I do on a regular.
Right.
Until I do something different that's going to, you know what I'm saying, raise your eyebrow and bring some energy, you're like, damn. And usually that'll come from a chick sliding with a dude, or a dude sliding with a chick, because they doing something with somebody else. Let's just say she don't suck no dick, or she don't like to suck it, and she slide with this other dude, and he show her some different little tricks and shit like that, and she come back home and do that shit. Now you like, God damn, the fuck you doing? Where this came from?
That shit happened to me before.
Yeah, it came from that other nigga.
So it's whereas you thinking she's doing something with somebody else.
It's a possibility. And I'm saying with the dude. The dude could like do something nice, or do something romantic for the other chick going out, right? And she taking it like, damn, he done. The feedback he get back from the side chick was like off the chart. So he ended up going home and doing the same thing. But then you know this person like the back of your hand, because y'all been vibing for so long. Like, damn, this nigga never did this for me. Where does this come from? Sometimes it come from a conversation, because people have conversations at work.
I was just about to say that. Us women, we talk.
And dudes talk too. Sometimes it can come from a conversation, but sometimes it can come from experience as well. And get that experience, but conversations is experiences as well, because you telling me something that you did from your experience. Or I can tell you something I did based on my experience, and I can tell you the reaction I got from it. You say, you know what, I'm gonna try that. But I definitely feel like it's in any relationship you gotta keep it fresh.
So it goes back to whereas that's why side chicks are pretty much winning because they willing to do this and do that the main chick
Not doing.
But because that wasn't established in the beginning.
But
Cause
I would say is whereas it was happening in the beginning, but like you said, it just got old and boring and
Got spiced up every now and then.
every night they come in with that new move.
okay.
Used to finish. If you like to finish her like Scorpion or Mortal Kombat, you gotta change that bit and finish her ass like Sub-Zero. Like, hold up. And I think what's important too is not to give so much so fast. We have a tendency, or I have a tendency of doing too much.
We all. You're right. We all
Do a lot.
Trying to get that person.
And not even trying, just like you
person.
really liking that person, so you want to do nice things and you want to be around that person, so you do a lot of things too fast, so it gets to the point where you done put all your tricks out your bag already. So now it's time to pull something else out. You don't have nothing else. So when you learn to pace yourself, and just really get to know, because I was having a conversation at the job the other day, and this chick and a dude at the job, they call themselves fuck buddies, right? And they've been fucking with each other for like 2-3 years now. And the chick is mad at the dude because Valentine's Day just passed and he ain't getting nothing.
Hold on. They're a couple.
No, they have no titles.
Just having sex.
They just having
sex. Are they
sex.
involved with somebody else?
Let's say they have a situationship. Whereas they don't have no titles, but they do nice things for each other every now and then, I guess. Like if she called him, say I need some money, he'll give it to her, and this, that, and the third. But they fucking. I think it's more than just fucking, because for me, if you just fucking a person,
3 years.
that's what I'm saying. You can't just be fucking for that long,
relationship.
right? For that long,
Feelings don't get involved.
yeah, you gonna have feelings. I say if you just fucking a person, it have to be within 10 times.
And that's it.
If you fucking more than 10 times, you got feelings for this person.
Maybe not even 10 times.
I'm just saying within that
Yeah.
number. It could be 5 times, it could be 3 times, it could be 2 times. That's just fucking. Anything past that is more than just fucking.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel.
So he should understand where she's coming from as far as her getting mad for Valentine's Day, her not receiving anything. Yeah, I'll be in my feelings too. Yeah.
But at the same time, she accept being with him with no title.
Okay.
Having no title leaves you with no obligations. I'm not obligated to get you anything.
Hold on, but you giving me money?
If you ask me. If you ask me for some money, I give you some money.
Okay, so why not a flower, a teddy bear, a box of chocolates, something?
For me, if you the side chick, that ain't even your holiday. That's not even your holiday.
Oh, what? That's girlfriend?
That's
Love day.
Wife?
yes, a love that the person you love, you into. That's not person you
Hold on,
just
but
fucking.
2-3 years, like you guys said, it's
Oh.
some feelings involved in it, and then money. Like men don't just dish out money like that unless they feeling that girl like that, which is 2-3 years. He's feeling her like that. So, I mean, yeah, I get where she coming from. I'd be in my feelings, but I wouldn't be where I was like, damn, I just be like, damn, he ain't give me nothing like that. I can't believe you. And then I get over it. But think about it. Money, box of chocolate, like just a box of chocolate, and he give her money.
I was reaching a point when I was gonna say shit. I was using it for an example, but I forgot what I was gonna say in regards to it. It'll come back to me though.
So what you were saying, whereas sometimes some people don't know their position in a relationship. Why you say that? And you said is whereas they should know.
You asking me?
I'm asking both of y'all because I got me back here thinking like.
No, but you should know who.
You should know, but then again.
And not off words, off actions, you should know where you at or where you stand in a relationship.
People be about that BS.
They do be about that BS.
So it's like you don't know.
Listen, if I call you and you there every single time, I know. But if it's hard to reach you, feel like I'm texting you, I don't get a response back 2-3 hours later, 7:30. I know. If I said I don't know, then I'm boo-boo the fool.
Mm-hmm.
People gonna show you how important you are to them. And when they do that, you should know where you at. Based, not only that, but based on conversation and their actions, you know where you at. Unless it's your first time in a rodeo, and I don't think it's none of our first time in a rodeo. We done bet the relationship in and out on. We know how people rock with you when they rock with you.
Right.
How they'll go out their way.
Huh?
No, I said I just don't know why a chick would want to be a side.
I say it's beneficial for them.
Don't gotta ask nobody
You think about this.
to go out. Don't got no rules and regulations when they come back. No guys gonna ask them, who's this calling you? You know what I'm saying? They more free. So it's like whenever they want to go out, they would do it. Whenever they want some dick, they go out and go get it. Especially the good thing for a side chick, she kind of get what she really want.
She get everything she want.
She get the dick that she want. She get to be around the person that she want.
For a certain time.
I mean,
shit, as long as she stay quiet, it could be for a long time.
And then what? Feelings get involved.
Feelings always get involved.
Things happen. That's when she do the threat. Oh well, I'm gonna tell your girl. Well, I'm gonna tell your wife.
I mean that's gonna happen regardless. I mean, some cases because the feelings. Now, if she a side chick where she got to do that home. 9 out of 10, you don't got to worry about that.
It's gonna happen. Because feelings get involved.
She gonna give her main dude problems. Cause a lot of shit gonna lack. It's gonna be more complaining. Everything that he do is gonna get on her nerves. Attitudes there. Attitudes, dude walking around asking himself like, man, what the fuck wrong with her? Why she got attitude? I ain't do shit to her. You sneeze wrong. She gonna catch an attitude. It's because of that. She really don't want to be with you. You ever been around somebody you don't want to be with?
Everything bothers you.
Everything bother you. Bitch, you sneeze loud. Oh no, bitch, you gotta get out. You gotta go. Fuck that. I had a chick years ago. I was trying to find a reason.
Get rid of her.
Listen, all she did was close the car door. So you trying to break my car door? She came back to the car though. I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. I said, nah. Every time you get out of the car, you don't realize you slam my door. I just made that up. I just made that up. When you into that person though, I said, fuck that. I'm gonna be that side nigga forever.
Side bitches, side niggas winning.
Yeah, I gotta win. I can't lose.